This is Abby's project. This is how it looks like. It's a police car, and check out the wipers. It has the number plate. It has the lights. It has another number plate, and it has a siren. Oh my god, that is super cute. Not Abby?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Good.
Huh?
Yeah.
The whole house has become dark because I don't know. Look at this. Oh, it's so dark. I need to put on the lights. Oh my god, the weather has changed all of a sudden. My goodness, I think it's going to be raining so much today. Oh, it's so dark in here, like so dark. Adash is watching TV. Rose is in the bathroom cleaning shoes. And I'm just going to start cooking right now. And oh my god, let me start. Okay, like the phone is showing that everything is okay. Seriously? It is dark. Adash has thrown this one down. He was eating bread from in here. And oh my god. Look at him. Look at him. Hey. Hey, Adash. Hey, Dash. You guys, it has become so dark. So dark. So dark. Oh my god. Look at that. Super dark. It has become so dark, but the camera doesn't show that it is dark. It shows that, it is not that much. Okay, it is dark, but not that much dark. But trust me, see what I even told Rose. Because of that darkness outside, it will rain and she'll be fidgeting fidgeting to pick the clothes outside. Oh, it's raining. So I told her, you better organize the clothes dryer before it starts raining and you start fidgeting around here. So you guys, let me show you. It's so dark. See? Oh, it's still not showing it, but it is dark. It is dark. Serious rain has started, as you can see. Adash, it's raining. Sing rain, go away. It's too much, like it's even too much. It's coming into the house. Oh my god. I love the rain, by the way. I love the rain. Let's close here. We closed here. It was getting in. Bye rain. So there is bad news for us. I just wanted to share it with you guys because, as I told you in some of the previous videos, like some things, when you get people to talk to about them, you relax a bit and feel much better. So the sad news is while I had gone to pick Abinash from school, I received a call when I just reached school, and I was being told that one of our friends, like a family friend, like a very young girl, like lady, my age mate, lost a child, and you guys don't know how much she went through with that child. She gave birth to her child while the baby had a hole in the heart, and she really went through a lot with that child. She wasn't together with the father to the child anymore. She was a single parent, and getting the news of her child having a hole in her heart was something that was so shocking to her, something that was so heartbreaking to her. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know where to start from. All she had to do is, it was a big sum of money. All she had to do is to talk to family members, friends, and other people, well-wishers, to help her and raise money to help and cure her child, because any mother would, do that for her child. She had too much love for her child, as any mother would, because even though she gave birth to the child with this disability, she didn't give up. At her young age, she went through everything strong, as a strong woman. You know what I'm talking about. And then she made it in raising money, and she flew to India. When she flew to India, she stayed at, it was just too much for her. Alone, she had to fly alone to India. You know what I'm talking about. With a sick child, she was too young to handle all this all together. But she didn't give up. She just became too strong for her child. She grew up. She was her mind was thinking beyond her age. You know what I'm talking about. She managed to cure her child from India. She stayed in India for months alone, in a new country with no help, nobody. She made it. And then they had to cure her child. They did the surgery and stuff, and everything went well, and she came back to Uganda. So she's been living her life. When she came back to Uganda, everything became okay for her. Everything was moving good and smooth for her, and she even fell in love again. You know what I'm talking about. She met the right person for her. The first person was maybe a mistake, maybe something that wasn't supposed to happen. So she met somebody that is made for her. They went through the marriage and stuff. They legalized their marriage. The man was okay with her having a child and stuff. Then she was like, no, if I'm starting my new life. Then she sent her child to her grandmother's home, means the father's mother, because she asked for her. And then she stayed there, and she's been doing okay, because she has been picking her once in a while, every weekend or every holidays, to come and stay with her with her newborn child. So right now she has a newborn child, and the girl that was having a whole her first child fell sick a few days ago, and the grandmother called her, and she's like, your child is sick, but if anything is, if it gets beyond us or out of our hands, we will let you know so that you can come in. So maybe they were like, let us inform her mother. So she, as a mother, obviously, her heart wasn't happy about it. She was like, no, I think I should go check on my daughter. So she travels there, and she goes to check on her daughter, and she finds her daughter is sick. So she decides to spend the night with her. And she's like, she had left her baby with the caretaker. She's like, okay, let me stay here, take care of this child. I see how she will be maybe tomorrow. And she was on treatment, mind you. So if she doesn't get better, maybe tomorrow I'll go with her to my home. And guess what? The girl didn't make it. She had just fevers, and she just passed on just like that. You know what I'm saying? It is so heartbreaking. After going through all that, after thinking you've won the battle, after thinking you can now relax a bit, you have a child, she has gone through a lot, but she has made it, she's strong, and then all of a sudden nothing happens and the child leaves you. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Today, while shooting my vlogs, when I got the news of that, I was so heartbroken. I felt so bad as a mother. I got headaches immediately, and I didn't want to do anything, because I felt really touched, really bad for her, because after all what she went through with her child, God shouldn't have taken the child away. God should have left the child with her. I don't know, maybe stuff happened for a reason, but she's too heartbroken right now. She can't even talk. Like, she has a baby who is just months old. So I don't know how she's going to handle this, but I was too heartbroken. I have my best friend also who lost a child who was so close to me. Like, I was there for him. Well, while they were even, he was coming into the world, I saw everything going on. And then all of a sudden, the boy passed on, and it really hit me. So this is the second child to die for someone that is a bit close to me. Like, my best friend, of course, lost her son. That was too close to me, and that hit me very far. I still don't believe it till now. When we meet, I'm like, when I see you, or when I see she has another son, when I see him, I just miss the other one. No mother should lose a child, for sure. No mother should go through this. I pray for God to strengthen all the mothers that have lost children at an early age, and all the mothers that are going through a lot, maybe sickness and stuff with their children. And I also pray to God to help us who are, having to raise all these children, to just keep our children safe and healthy, for us to not go through all the heartbreaking times. You know what I'm talking about. So please, guys, pray for my friend. Like, give her the blessings. Like, help. She'll feel better if she finds out that guys are wishing her well, or maybe praying for her wellness or stuff, because it is so hard. It is a very, very hard time right now. I just felt so heartbroken. Like, it wouldn't happen. After all she went through, I just wished for her to raise that child till the child is, an adult or something. But God's plans are always different from our plans. And what should we do? We have nothing to do. So it's 5 o'clock in the evening, and I am making milk for the boys right now. They're still having their nap as usual. Those boys sleep a lot during the daytime. They take big naps, and at night they really bother me. Especially Adash. Oh my goodness, you guys, Adash wakes up crying to eat. I have to always come into the kitchen, get him bottles of milk, like warm up milk again and again, because I'm trying to make him sleep throughout, but it has failed. I don't know what to do about it. So please, guys, do not forget to pray for my friend. Just type a comment down there and wish her well. I know when she goes through it and she feels much better, when she reads all the comments, she'll feel more and more strengthened, and she'll feel like everybody is with her at this trying time. It is so hard for a mother to go through all this. After all, she's gone through, in the previous days and stuff. So I just pray that God strengthens her at this time. We have nothing to do about it. Yeah, so